Alright guys, let's embark on this adventure to the next part of our Python Hangman series. So in this part, we're going to basically define and create a function to inform users which letters they have not guessed yet. To start off, let me import string module, and we'll see soon why we're importing the string. So then next what we're going to do is just define a function name. So let me call the function name available letters. So available letters. And the primary text is going to be letters guessed, which is going to be a list of letters that the user has guessed. And now we're going to start off by creating a variable which stores the list of all the letters in the alphabet. So what I'm going to say is all letters, which is a list of all the letters in the alphabet. And this is where the string module is going to come into play. So we're going to use something called string dot, and then we're going to say ASCII underscore lowercase. So ASCII basically stands for American Standard Code for Information Interchange. And we're not going to go too much into detail about ASCII, but basically the string.ASCII underscore lowercase is basically going to be a string of all the letters in the alphabet, where all the letters are lowercase. So to see how that looks like, let me just quickly print out all letters. So print all letters. So when I print all letters, it should print out A, B, C, D all the way through Z, all lowercase. Basically the entire alphabet all in lowercase. But now what I'm going to do in this case is basically convert this one string into a list where each element is a lowercase letter. So the way I can do that is I'm just going to cast this all letters into a list. So I just need to do list and open and close parentheses, and in that parentheses is the string.ASCII lowercase. So I'm converting this into a list where each element is a lowercase letter. So to let's try that again. Let's just print out all letters to see how it looks like. So print all letters, where we're just gonna print out a list where each element is a letter. So A, B, C, D all the way to Z. So A, B, C, D, F, G, and each element is a letter. So let's go on to our next step, which is a logic, where once a user has guessed a letter, should remove that letter from this list of all letters. So let me uncomment that by doing control slash, and then let's do our logic. So what I'm gonna do is iterate through the list of letters that the user has guessed. So for letters in letters guessed, and so I'm iterating through each letter in the letters guessed list, and if that letter is in the list of all letters, where this is all letters, the list of all the lowercase letters in the alphabet. So if that letters is in all letters list, then we're gonna just remove that letter. So all letters dot remove letters. So we're gonna remove that letters from this list. So if I guess B, it's gonna remove B from this list of all letters and then display that to the user to inform users which letters they have guessed, and and also the remaining letters in this list will be the list of letters that the user has not guessed. So the last step here is just to return this list, but instead of returning it as a list, let me return this as all as one string. So how we can do that is going to be returning I'm going to return empty string dot join all letters. So basically what this return empty string dot join all letters is doing is just taking each of these elements of the list and combining all of them into one string. So it's going to be just like how we had all letters as one whole string with all the letters in the alphabet. This empty string dot join all letters is going to take each of these elements of the list and combine them all into one string and display it to the user. So that's all for this part. See you on the next one.